I cannot stand Susie. I cannot stand Susie. I cannot stand Susie. I cannot stand. Susie gets on my nerves. Like, okay, so at first y'all like, Susie, you really goddamn out too much. Then the next one y'all like, Susie, you are not doing wrong. Keep feeding us all this drama. Keep getting us all this good tea and all this good gossip. And I'm just like, Susie, when are you going to realize that you're being used? Everybody's being used. Shani needs to present a good show for VH1. Susie, when are you going to realize you're being used? Susie, get on my goddamn nerves. So I missed the first part because I was out drinks at happy hour. But when I got back, I turned on the TV and Susie was delivering the minutes from her meeting with Jen. Then turned around talking about her meeting with Kenya. Oh, Susie get on my nerves. Susie get on my nerves. Susie get on my nerves. Okay, I don't want to talk about that for too long. But what I do want to get into is the meat and potatoes of this episode. First is when they went and approached Kenya and Kenya opened the door. and Kenya had on this like a Nike sports bra. You know, like she was the next Serena Williams or some shit. And her hair was like in that regular ass, off the wall, thriller hairstyle, as if she had to put a pin to the back. Like, oh, so, bitch, what the fuck you are doing, bitch? And she's like, oh, just a reading, bitch. This bitch like she been doing P90X or something. This bitch something she been in the room reading. This bitch like she been, fighting the Incredible Hulk and she just gonna tell them she was in there reading. I refuse to believe because the way that bitch looked, she was in there doing some shit that you see in a motherfucking action movie. But anyway, moving on to that. So they get her to the table. She's got this look like, bitch, she's ready to eat Jen up. She's like, well, the last time I was here, bitch, I had a bottle thrown at me. And you know what? That bitch went in prepared. That bitch was so motherfucking ready. Who this bitch was so motherfucking ready? I gotta give it to Kenya. She is no Keisha. She came in the junk ready. She was ready to swing on the bitch. Let me take a shot of my drink. All this fast talking in my throat. Don't ask me what's in it because I couldn't tell you. But Kenya gets to this table. She's like, bitch, y'all ain't finna get the queen. But somehow Evelyn apologizes. But you gonna throw no ball at me and then you just gonna say, I'm sorry, and it's like when a nigga cheat on you, like, bitch, you can't just say, I'm sorry, and it's gonna be a bitch. I want motherfucking trips to the spot. You need to prove that you really sorry and that you really want to make up. But King was like, bitch, if I hit this bitch now, then it's gonna like I'm the asshole, so. But then, okay, so once you get over that, Kenya, how did you let them coerce you to go get Jen? That does something to me. I talk with my hands. I'm trying to not talk with my hands. But I like my Kia pink bracelets. I'm so in love with my, I got on some different ones than I had on yesterday. But, yeah, so Kenya let them coerce her to go get Jen. And I'm just like, whatever, this bitch thinks she's smart, but she's still gullible as Susie. And so she goes to get Jen. They go sit at this other table. Jen comes out, then look their way, then speak. She's like, oh, yeah, girl, so I just flew 27 hours and I'm supposed to be quote unquote upset. And just blah, 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 whatever the fuck Jen's talking about. I want to be mad at Jen, but because I feel like Jen isn't, I hate when bitches close situations that don't give you closure, but then I want to be like, but I mean, all Evelyn wants to do is be messy on camera. So like, do you really want to, she doesn't really want closure. She just wants to be better than you because you've got the upper hand on her. She just wants to have a comeback so she can be better than you. And I mean, I agree, like, Jen is so motherfucker over this shit because she knows what Evelyn wants, so she's just over it. So they go talk and Kenya says, oh, Evelyn apologized to me, so maybe she apologized to you. Then Tammy comes over and says, bitch, what you not gonna do is, somebody been watching Kid Fury videos. She's like, bitch, what you not gonna do is come on this island and not speak. So her and Tammy have a talk, and then Shani comes over and she's fucking Shani. What did she say? I wasn't listening. I was tweeting at that point. Follow me on Twitter at Ronald Matters. Check out RonaldMatters.com. Have you been to RonaldMatters.com today? I don't think I said that in the video at the beginning of my video. But anyway, yeah, so they all come over, and then Evelyn took that one last sip of that good ass liquor, bitch. She was a drinking bitch like me. Evelyn always takes that last good sip before she jumps off, and I appreciate her for that. I really appreciate her for that. But so yeah, Evelyn took that last good sip, bitch, and then she went over there and she was like, I want to talk to you. And Jen was like over it from the jump. She said like 2 or 3 lines, and Jen got up from the table like, bitch, no, you're not going to speak my tea on this camera. You are not going to make my divorce proceedings more difficult than they already fucking are. I had to wait 2 goddamn years to get motherfucking whatever his name is, Eric, to get this. This shit finna be quick and speedy. You are not finna have this shit elongated by revealing that I was cheated on him. But somehow it comes out that Evelyn says, I got a fuck list of all the niggas that you done fuck while you were married. And then in next week's episode, we see she said something about she done fucked some nigga with condoms and jeopardizing her life. And I was like, see, Evelyn didn't really want closure. Evelyn just wanted to expose Jen. She was like, this whole Barbie doll image, I just want to expose. I put that on my back. She's always putting shit on her baby. She put shit on her house and everything that she stands for. Bitch, you don't have much to stand on. I mean, it's not like you have Dolce up under your belt. I mean, you got this new cosmetics line that you just put out. But people clearly on Crunk and Disorder, that's like, bitch, you just a motherfucking copycat of everybody else who's already had a fucking cosmetics line out and you ain't doing shit different. I mean, what the fuck does Evelyn have to stand on? Chad out your Cinco's money? And he tricking that shit off on bitches on Twitter, so I mean, is that y'all gonna be broke within the next 5 years, so there's really nothing to go off of. But yeah, that's the meat and the potatoes of this episode. How did y'all feel? Because I know when I saw Evelyn come over, she was like, oh, bitch, I just want to talk and put everything on the table that I want to expose you. And then she got up and walked off. I think she was really pressed that Jen got up and walked off. So how do y'all feel about this week's episode? And Tammy was still instigating. She was like, getting the tea from Susie. She was like, so, and how about the Jen situation? And then Susie just fed her all this information. So what about Kenya? She just I fucking hate Susie. I fucking hate Susie. I hate Susie. I hate Susie. Because Susie, in 3 seasons, I know she's been on at least season 2, 3, and 4. This is her 3rd season on, and she has still not realized when she is being used, when to talk, when to shut the fuck up. Susie. Anyway, follow me on Twitter at Ronald Meadows. Check out ronaldmeadows.com. Share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus. Is anybody on Google Plus? Because I have a Google Plus, but I don't really do nothing but like share my videos and things from my website on there. Because who the fuck has Google Plus? Who uses their Google Plus? Yeah, follow me on Twitter, ronaldmeadows.com. Thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up. I really need y'all to thumbs up this video. So if you're still watching at this point, I've ran it to the fucking gods. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs down the video if you didn't like what I had to say. Leave me a comment down below. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go finish my drink. Okay, holla.